Greetings everyone, welcome to this channel again. In our previous video we saw bitwise operators and the part 2 of bitwise operators, and now today we will see the last operators in Python in this tutorial, which is membership operators. So the membership operators in Python are used to test if a value is present within a sequence, like string, list, tuple, or range. So we will see what a list is, what a tuple, and what a range or a collection or a set is in the future sessions. So they are extremely useful for checking for existence and return a Boolean result, either true or false. So the membership operators are to in and not in. So let's see an example so that it will be very clear. As you can see here, string 1 is equal to hello. And here we want to check whether E exists in string 1. Since E exists, E in string 1. Since E exists in the string, here it is, this will be returned true. Similarly, R not in string 1, which is actually, this is actually true. Not this way, this has to be E. Okay, as you can see here, E not in string 1 is false because it is in the string 1. We can check another. For instance, we can add, for instance, we will see this on our Jupyter notebook so that it will be very clear. So this helps us to check whether a certain element exists in a list, in a tuple, or in a string. So let's check with Jupyter notebook. As usual, come to open Anaconda Navigator and then go to updatable application and launch the Jupyter notebook. When you launch, you will see this kind of interface, and you come to your folder. In our case, it is desktop, and then you come to Python tutorial and then new Python file. So here let me say, what is membership operator? Membership operator. So operators, rename. So string 1 is equal to hello. Hello. Let's check print. It returns true if it is E in string 1. This should return true. Okay. Proceed. Print E. Okay. Not in string 1. This is false. Okay. And another, let's say print 4 in string 1. False, because we don't have 4 in string 1. Okay, let's check with the single quote. Let's duplicate this one and make this one as single quote, and it works. Okay, we can also make this one as single quote. Still it works. You can make this also with single quote. Okay, so the answer is still the same. So you can use either double or single quote, as we discussed in the previous sessions. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we will try to summarize operators in Python. Have a good time. Finally, don't forget to subscribe and share. Have a nice time.